Hi, this is Bill Jenkins with Keller Williams, and this is the first in a series of videos I'm going to share with you on how you can actually get your home sold if you're trying to sell it by yourself. So there's a series of 6 questions that I'm going to share with you that are very, very important if a buyer comes up to your home and is interested in purchasing your home. Okay, so the first question is this: how long have you been looking for a home? So why would that question be important? Well, if they've been looking for 6 months to a year, are they going to be a qualified buyer or motivated buyer? More than likely not. They may be very, very picky. So it's an important question for you to ask. The second question is, do you need to sell your current home before you buy? Now, that may never come up, and all of a sudden, if you accept an offer from a buyer and they've got another home that they've got to sell and it's a condition where they have to sell, now you're going to be stuck. So that's an incredibly important question for you to ask to find out if they have to sell first before they purchase your home. Number 3 is, are you working with an agent or any other agents out there? If they are, then you may be entitled to have to pay them a commission depending on what the terms of the agreement are. So that's a very important question for you to ask. The fourth question you want to ask the buyer as well too is that, have you met with a lender yet? Now, if a buyer states, well, I don't need to purchase, I'm going to be paying cash, and at that point then you want to ask, all right, can you show me verification of funds? So have you met with a lender yet? Incredibly important, because a lot of people will tell you, oh yeah, I've met with a lender. But you want to make sure that you have a pre-approval letter, and preferably an underwriting pre-approval letter. So number 5, have you been pre-qualified or pre-approved? And once again, it leads back to that question. Do you want to make sure that they're a highly, highly qualified buyer so that you're not wasting your time? And lastly, if they have not met with a lender, then a great question to ask is this: if I call a lender and he has an opening available tomorrow or the next day, would you consider sitting down with him to determine what he can do for you? So there you have it. Those are some 6 great questions to ask should you ever come across a buyer, and make sure that you ask every single one of them. And this way it's going to give you the highest probability of getting a qualified buyer for your home. Stick around for us. We're going to be doing a lot of these series, and there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 additional videos I'm going to share with you on how to get your home sold by yourself. So in the meantime, until next time, happy house selling. Take care. This is Bill Jenkins with Keller Williams.